Blessings, everyone. Thank you for coming back to Niemeas Holistic Garden channel. And if you're new, it's a pleasure to have you on today. Come on in today. We're going to be talking about elderberry syrup. And by the way, like I said, if it's your first time, make sure that you give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you do not miss none of my amazing upcoming videos. So, like I said, today we're going to highlight elderberry, okay? And I would like to answer a couple questions I've been getting on my YouTube channel on elderberry. So the first thing I want to talk about is the benefits of elderberry. What is elderberry good for, right? So elderberry is great for immune system to boost up your immunity. It's amazing for anti-inflammation. So that means to remove inflammation out of the body. It's also great to treat respiratory, which is for any type of sickness like colds or flu, especially right now. It's the time changing and the seasons. Sometimes you start to get, your nose starts to run or sniffles, things in that nature, especially around winter time, fall, different things like that. By it changing causes you to get sick or get a flu, or your respiratory would just be dropped down low. So elderberry is great for that as well, for colds and flus. The next one is elderberry is amazing to reduce arthritis in the hands, the joints, your legs, your knees, and it promotes healthy bones. So if you're having anything with bone issues, joints issues in that area, elderberry is great for you. And as you guys know it, as we get older, we actually lose the collagen, and we also, our bones become a little more harder to rebuild. So if you hurt yourself, it's harder. It takes a longer time for your body to heal when you don't have the right merchandise, when you don't have the right minerals and vitamins in your body. So I highly suggest anyone that's going into surgery or just got out of surgery, hip surgery, legs, knees, anything like that, you really want to intake also the elderberry syrup, okay? The next thing elderberry is great for is to reduce blood pressure and manage diabetes, okay? Another one it's great for, it eliminates cholesterol. That is something myself, as you guys know, I'm totally holistic, plant-based. I love it. I will not go back. I just feel so phenomenal. My body feels great each and every day. But as you guys know it, I came as from being a personal trainer, and I've always worked out and, thought I ate good at the time. And I've always been pretty skinny, but I had very, very high cholesterol. I didn't understand why. So then I had to do a 30-day detox where I removed. So I had to do a 30-day detox to where I had to remove certain foods out of my eating habits, like dairy and gluten and eggs and things like that, which carries high cholesterol. Once I removed those types of foods out, and then I picked up my elderberry syrup, I no longer have high cholesterol. I don't take any medication for cholesterol as well. And I also had a little problems with my joints and my knees. When I squat down a little bit, sometimes they would pop. And then I would have things in my arms and my hands, like sometimes I'm washing the dishes, my hands would get a little weak. When I'm writing, I tend to get a little aches in my finger. When I'm in the kitchen, cooking, chopping up things, my hand would start to hurt. So I said, wait a minute, I'm way too young for this. I don't want this for myself. So I had to find an alternative way. That's why I stick with holistic lifestyle. And so as you guys know it, I'm a holistic herbalist. I'm a life coach as well. And I phenomenally love the Lord, as you guys know it. So I also have ministry work as well, one-on-one. But today's highlight is elderberry syrup. So I just wanted to give you guys the benefits there that I just told you about elderberry. Now I'm going to show you what makes Niemeas Holistic Garden elderberry so different, phenomenal, and unique. So first off, let's go ahead and start here. I want to show you what I use. So this is elderberry seeds here, but not only is that, it's actually European elderberry. Now let me give you some information on European. Because a lot of times we might talk and say things, but we're not really explaining. So I want to explain why I picked European elderberry. The reason why is because European has very, very high standards on their merchandise, their herbs, anything that's not great, that has toxins, they will ban it. United States, it's a little different, but today we're not talking about United States. We're talking about European standards. That's why I choose European elderberry, okay? Which, as you guys like to really inform you, as in Niemeas Holistic Garden, I really promote quality over quantity. So I get a lot of questions sometimes on why is your elderberry so small, but it is, the price is so expensive. And that's because the quality. The reason why I want to explain this, because I am the type of person where I really recommend quality over quantity. And so in my company, that's what I promote as well. And so I also want to show you the difference here. As you can see the bottle here of my elderberry, they actually come in clear jars here, just to show you what you are getting. Because I believe knowledge is power, and I totally believe that you should know what you're purchasing. So there's nothing to be secret. There's nothing to be hiding, because you can see clearly straight through the bottle. And you see how dark that is? That's very rich. That's what you want. So I'm showing you what to look for, okay? Now we're going to jump into one more thing before we get out of here. I hope this video is very educational for you guys on today. And if you feel that it can help someone, please share. Sharing is caring. And give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. But we're not done yet. Just wanted to throw that out there. So the next one I wanted to show you is, how do you know how to purchase elderberry the proper way? Okay, so let's go ahead and start here. I have another one that I purchased from Amazon, elderberry. I'm not going to give you the company's name, because it's not about that. I really just want to educate you on the color of this. And as you can see, the bottle, okay? But let me show you something that's very, very important. If I can get it open, huh? So do you see the color there? That's what you want to look for when you're purchasing elderberry. You want the darkest color. You want it nice and rich. And you don't want any filters. You don't want any fillers. You don't want anything added in there. And the best way to see that is by seeing the color consistency. Okay? So then let's go ahead and move to Niemeas Holistic Garden elderberry. And let's check it out. Let's see what's different here. Look at that. European standards. Absolutely the best for my queens and kings. You deserve nothing but the best, for you are worthy. And I want to make sure that you get the best quality merchandise. So thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to Niemeas Holistic Garden. It was such a pleasure again to educate you on today. As you guys know it, I love to educate you. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about elderberry, how to purchase elderberry, jot down below. I would love to answer any of your questions. Also, you can also find me on Facebook, Niema Williams, or Niemeas Holistic Garden on Facebook as well. And you can inbox me there. I love to answer any questions. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day today. And remember, Jeremiah 33:6, for healing is back to the land. Until next time, I'll see you in the garden. Peace.